Hello everybody, Joe Clone here, back again, finally, with another LEGO Marvel Team Review video. Who is this video about, you ask? Well, today I will be reviewing my newly assembled LEGO Marvel Thunderbolts. Oh yes, the Thunderbolts in the Marvel Comics are a team. There's a couple of different rosters throughout the Marvel timeline, but the Thunderbolts are a team of Marvel supervillains and anti-heroes, and they're honestly some of the craziest characters in the entire Marvel universe. And I am just so happy that I was able to assemble my very own personal Thunderbolts team in LEGO form. As we see, they are standing in front of us here today. What's really cool about this was I sort of really just made my team based on like a combination between characters we're going to be seeing on the movie Thunderbolts team that is coming out next year, I'm pretty sure, and some of the characters on the comic book Thunderbolt team rosters. And I'm just blown away, as I always am with these LEGO teams. If me as a little kid would be crying tears of joy if I had this when I was younger. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Right before we get into it, I thought I'd just give you an even better close-up shot of this team. These guys are no joke and are very dangerous. But enough stalling, let's get into it. And up first, one of the leaders of the Thunderbolts in the comics, we have Frank Castle, the Punisher himself. I cannot believe that this is a official LEGO minifigure. The Punisher is a very violent, one of the most violent Marvel characters of all time. This one is obviously from the Daily Bugle set, and I don't know if we will ever see another Punisher minifigure ever again. I truly don't. I really hope we do, but yeah, this is the Punisher. And since I've never reviewed this minifigure on my channel before, I just gotta say, I love the torso print. It's almost a perfect comic book accurate minifigure, just truly. I love the dual molded legs. I love the face print that we see here, but he has another reversible face on the other side, and the back print. This is just a great Marvel minifigure, and it's probably going to be a very valuable one in the future. Up next, another leader of the Thunderbolts, this one coming from the movie universe, which we will see in the new movie, which I'm so excited for. If you can't tell, we have Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier. Now, I recently got this minifigure as well. I've never viewed him on the channel before, and I'm not sure which set he comes from. I don't know if this is the CMF or if he comes from a set, but this is the Winter Soldier Bucky Barnes variant from the movie universe with the vibranium arm, and that's a main reason why I wanted this version of him in LEGO form, because he is just so awesome with that vibranium arm. The print is so cool there, as you can see. Our next LEGO Thunderbolt that we will be going over is my Purist Custom LEGO Electra. One of my best Purist Customs I have ever made. Electra and the Punisher are a iconic Thunderbolts duo because they're on the Thunderbolts at the same time in the comics, and that is why she is on my personal LEGO Thunderbolts team. Next, we have my LEGO custom Moonstone. Now, I know a lot of you might not know who Moonstone is, but she is a character in the Marvel Comics who has similar powers to Captain Marvel. I know I'm a little bit off on that, I'm sorry about that, but that's the best way I could explain it to non-comic book fans. And you might be wondering why she's wearing a Captain Marvel-esque sort of uniform. That is because Moonstone is actually also a key member of the Dark Avengers in the Marvel Comics, and she basically pretends to be Captain Marvel, like Carol Danvers is. She's basically the evil version of Captain Marvel, and she's a iconic Thunderbolt because she was a Thunderbolt before she joined the Dark Avengers. I just bought a custom Captain Marvel minifigure, and I gave her this official Lego head. It comes from my Force Unleashed character. I'm sorry I don't know the name of her, but I've always wanted to use that head and hair for a custom Moonstone, and I'm just so happy that I finally have her and that she's on my personal LEGO Thunderbolts team. Our next LEGO Thunderbolt is Taskmaster. This is actually the Taskmaster minifigure from the canceled San Diego Comic-Con Black Widow movie set, and I just love this minifigure. I don't really care what anyone says. I think it's a great sort of modern look for and real life look for Taskmaster, because Taskmaster has a very comic booky looking suit in the comics. So I've always just loved this minifigure. I added the gray hood, and I obviously modded the shield out to look way better than they tell you to make it in the set. But I just love this minifigure, and we'll be seeing Taskmaster on the movie Thunderbolts team, so that is why he or she is on my LEGO Thunderbolts team. Another Thunderbolt we'll be seeing in the new movie coming out is Red Guardian. This minifigure is also from that canceled San Diego Comic-Con Black Widow movie set, and it is one of the rarest LEGO Marvel minifigures of all time right now, but we probably will see another Red Guardian minifigure down the line. LEGO is dumb if they don't make Thunderbolts sets, but this is Red Guardian. And how much better do the shields for my Red Guardian and Taskmaster look? They look so good. And up next, we have another minifigure that I have never reviewed on the channel before and newly acquired. We have Ghost. I needed a Ghost minifigure to make a Thunderbolts team in LEGO because Ghost is a Thunderbolt, an iconic Thunderbolt in the comics, and we will also be seeing Ghost on the Thunderbolts in the new movie. And that's why I just needed this minifigure. And I totally forgot the name in the series of the CMF minifigure, but I used a Ghost minifigure, sort of, I guess we could call them legs, to make the sort of Ghost phasing trail that she has in the movie universe, because that's her power, and that Ghost from the comics also has. And I just think she looks awesome like this, like so good. This minifigure is actually becoming sort of rare now, which I was surprised at first, but the torso print is fantastic. I love the face print. The gray hood is a nice addition, and at first I didn't know why that the gray hood was needed, but it's needed because she actually has a reversible face where she's sort of wearing like a balaclava or a mask, and I just love that feature. But the back print is great as well, and that face print is so good. It's honestly a really good minifigure to represent Ghost in the movies and in the comics, but that is Ghost. Up next, everybody's favorite, LEGO Custom Deadpool. Deadpool is on the Thunderbolts in the comics. He's actually on the Thunderbolts with Punisher, Electra, and Red Hulk. So that is why he is on my personal LEGO Thunderbolts team. And last, but certainly not least, we have Venom. Oh yes, Venom is a iconic Thunderbolt in the comics. Actually, Mac Gargan, the guy who was Scorpion, is Venom for a long duration during the comics, and during that time he is on the Thunderbolts, and he is also, like Moonstone, on the Dark Avengers and pretends to be Spider-Man. But that's why I had to have Venom on my personal LEGO Thunderbolts team. And you know what's crazy? There's a Mac Gargan in the Marvel movie universe, and there is a Venom symbiote in the same main Marvel movie universe as that Mac Gargan. I wonder if we will ever see a Mac Gargan Venom on the Thunderbolts one day. I love Tom Hardy as Venom though, so I don't know if they're going to go that direction in the movies, but I just thought I'd mention that. But this is Venom. And I guess we have a Venomized Doc Ock. I hated the Venomized Doc Ock minifigure, so that's why I put him just a part of the conglomerate of the Venom symbiote that I have my Venom minifigure displaying very menacingly. And there they all are. This has just been so awesome. Honestly, just creating all of these teams from the comics, the movies, combinations of both in LEGO form through collecting LEGO Marvel the past months that I've been doing it, and I really thank you guys for supporting me. I've been very busy, been going through some rough patches recently, so I'm truly so thankful for all of you who watch for a minute, a second, an hour, 30 minutes, even those who don't even watch it at all. Just thank you. Thank you all for the support. I truly appreciate it. And how awesome do these guys look all together? This team is straight up dangerous. Who is this team? This was Joe Clone's LEGO Marvel Thunderbolts team review video. And as you know, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe, and I thank you for joining me on the journey. I really, really do. That is a review video. I will see you in the next one, and peace. And also, I just want to say, I'm working on a entire LEGO Marvel Super Villains updated collection review video. I've been waiting on orders. I order this stuff from like across the country, so that's why that video has been stalled. I'm waiting on a few baddies, but you'll see that very soon, and yeah, goodbye.